going to be an interesting race. We got to make sure we have a quick start in here. This whole course is slippery, right? Like, it's very hard to put riders back on in here. It's very, very slippery all the way through. You need that good start. You got to be through that stone archway around 26 seconds, 25 seconds. We're a frappe team today. Consistency, cadence in here. It's going to be a little tough in here. We're going to stick to pulls in here for a good section of this. We're going to get into some surges in here. We're probably going to start around the 115 mark for the first pull in here. Up and out. It's very important that you stay together. Stay together off the start in here so we get into that draftable moment and build your RPMs quickly. My goal is to keep as many as we can up and over that aqueduct before we start to slide down and push the last 10K to the finish. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Great job in here. Squeeze tight in here. Squeeze tight. Build your RPMs up in here. Karen, you're going to come on here right away. Karen at 115. The speed has to be high today. It's got to be really high. 45s. Karen, make sure you push out here. Ladies, let the leader lead. You're going to have to use the draft. However, also you're going to have to make sure you bunch up a little bit here so you don't lose the drafts as well. It's a very dangerous game to play too much in the back. You can, but you got to be smart through here. Lucy, you're going to come on here for 145. You're going to come on here 215. All right, we got to mix a few A's, T, and some B's in here today. Let's keep going in here. Femke 215, Melissa 245. Some of you are fresh off the Iceni race on Tuesday. Great job in those races. Beautiful. You're much familiar with France after two races in France, and we're back here today in here. That's it. Start to build. Start to build. Build. Here we go, Melissa. 245. Ida, you're going to be at 315. Cadence is very important in here. Keeps your legs fresh. Let's start to rip some seconds off of that team in front of us. Let the leader lead. Let the leader lead. Trust the draft. All right, Ida coming on here at 315. Gabby, you're coming on here at 345. You're going to stick out there for 45 seconds. 345. You got to start to trust the draft here a little bit now here. We're going to see some small rollers eventually. Across the cobbles, feeling like 2%. Jackie, you're coming on here at 430, Jackie. is good. It's going to be cadence that says you're behind today. You ready to come on, Jackie, here? Again, Jackie just holds good speed out front. Don't stretch it. Jade coming on here at 5. First split is at 6. We'll be able to take a good situation where we're at. All right, Jade. Push through. Karen, we're coming back to you. Karen at 5:30. Lucy, make sure you hold Karen's wheel. Push and release for 5:30. Karen, be there. I need you to be there, girl. Thank you. Lucy coming on here at 6. Speed's gotta stay consistent. There we go. Lucy coming on here for 6. Femke 6:30. We're going to start to see the small rollers at 6.4. The first split is at 6. All right, Femke for 6:30. Melissa for 7. Be there, Melissa. Be ready. Ida, hold Melissa's wheel, please. They're coming on here for 7:30. Gabby for 8. All right, Gabby for 8. You're going to stay there for a minute, Gabby. Right, consistency and discipline. We got the rollers in here. You're going to have to watch. Gabby, just make sure you pace this through the beginning of the rollers. They start small, so like 1, 2, 3%. We get a little bit heavier towards the 8-kilometer mark in here. Use the negative grade to rebuild your speed and rebuild your RPMs. You're not going to feel resistance when the grade changes negative. You have to take advantage of reloading. Reload, reload. Every chance you can reload your RPMs, you got to do it. Stay tight into the draft. These are small little rollers, 1, 2%. Get a little bit bigger into the yellow percentage as we approach 7 into 8. You're doing a great job in there. You're just going to stay to the 8-kilometer mark in here until we're done the rollers. Stay out front, ladies. Squeeze into that draft in here. Use the negative grade. Rebuild your RPMs. Rebuild your speed. Rebuild it. Very important to use the grade to reload. Beautiful. Rollers are getting a little bit bigger now. You're going to see a little bit more yellow percentage in here, which is draftable with a little less forgiveness. You're going to hit that village around 11.4. Jackie and Jade, you two are going to come together here. Jackie and Jade, you're going to come out here at 10:15. 10:15, Jackie and Jade together. Push out, you two, push out. Karen, you're going to come back on here at 10:45, Karen. Too wide at the front. Give that draft. Too wide at the front. Come on, Jade, push up there. Give a little bit more draft in here. Let's tighten up in here. Karen will be pushing through for 10:45. Too wide out. That's beautiful. Our heart rates look good. Our PMs look good on a lot of you ladies. Great job in here. Karen pushing through 10:45. Lucy, that's you at 11:15. Check that first split. Come on, Karen. Lucy, be ready there, 11:15. Femke, 11:45. All right, first split. It's good. We have a little bit more room for improvement in here. We have to be picking up our total speed a little bit more. We got to average out a little bit higher. We got to average out around 45 today, close to 45. Melissa Tuma coming on here at 12:15. Melissa Tuma. Watch these corners in here. We're going to go through a section where there's some 90-degree corners. Make sure your positioning is good, your RPMs, and you're going to dive into the corner. Start working a little bit early and stay late. Work a little bit early and stay late into that draft and really push around that. You will not fall off your bike, guaranteed. Ida coming on here. Ida coming on here at 13. Hold out front, Melissa. Hold out front. All right, Ida, start your push at 13 in here. You got just over a kilometer and stuff before we see the village in here. That village has cobbles in there. It's 2% resistance in there. You have to make sure that you rebuild your RPMs before you get through there. Resistance will chew them down. Gabby, you're coming on here at 13:30. Let's try to squeeze that team down to 7 in front of us. We have 21 seconds. We can work on them here. Let's try to massage them a little bit here. Consistency and discipline matter. Draft, draft, draft. Build your RPMs. Jackie coming on here at 14:15. Jackie. Come up with her, Jade. Come together. Jade and Jackie at 14:15. Work through, Jade. Work through, work through, work through. Gotta answer that bell, you two. 14:15. You showing up early for school. Great job. Keep coming. Hold out front. Too wide. Go too wide out front. There you go. A little bit too wide. There you go. Everyone use that double wide draft. Squeeze in a bit. We're a little long. We're a little long in here. Karen, you're going to come here at 14:45 and take us to this village door. Now that smooth road shows up exactly when the village ends. I think it's about 12:02. You have to make sure you fight for your RPMs now. Build them now so we can try to quickly rebuild them after we leave town back onto that smooth road. Build, 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 build. Have them high. Lucy coming on here at 15:30. That's it. Speed is good. You got to blow right through the banner. We're looking for the exit here around 12:02. When we see that smooth road. Keep them high. Keep them high. Keep fighting off that resistance. Our next split is coming at the 12 mark in here right now. I'll have a good looking through here. Right, Femke and Ida together. Femke and Ida together coming here at 16. Push through the front. Just stretch it. Push through the front, you two. Femke and Ida, push through towards the front. That's the last thing I'm going to ask you to do before the aqueduct, you two. Okay, ladies, try to squeeze up in behind them. All right, Karen, I'm coming back to you here at 16:30, Karen. Coming back to you at 16:30. Tighten us all up in here. All right, we have about 1 kilometer before we hit the aqueduct. That smooth concrete is the indication of the aqueduct. All right, we're going to have to pay attention in here. Tighten up. Our focus is tightening up in here now. All right, it's going to be about 90 seconds of effort in here. This is a slippery drop zone, fully droppable in here. Okay, Lucy, push on here a little bit here. Gabby, you can take control here at about 13:4. Your throttle has to be good. 0 seconds on the right-hand side for everyone. Jackie, get in there. We're going to ease a little bit off. Just make sure we have all tight in here. Ladies, you got to get tight in here. Jackie, ease a little bit off the front. Ease a little bit. Ease. Watch the throttle. Backside has to push in. You're going to get less resistance on that smooth road in here, but you're going to get the draft in here. Backside might have to stand. 90 seconds of effort begin here. Backside rushing in. Backside rushing in. Backside might need to stand. Once you crest here at the top corner here, you got to ease off. Once you crest, you have to ease at the front. Ease at the front. Give them the draft and let them come through. Great job, Lucy. Great job in here. Now, spin your legs. Spin your legs. Spin, spin, spin. Here we go, Femke. Get in there. Spin your legs. Spin your legs in here. Ideally, ease a little bit off the front. Once you get through that banner, we have to make sure we exit that right-hand turn together. Ease a little bit, Melissa. Ease through that banner. Ease. Backside squeezing in. Femke, squeeze in here with Karen. We're going to start to ride down.
I'm over 200.
I'm watching you. Just get into that draft, girl, and then we're going to exit. He's a little bit off the front. Backside squeeze in. We have to do this together in here. RPMs are up into the less resistance in here. RPMs, build them up in here. You're going to have to stand. You're going to have to stand in here for 10 seconds to build speed. Up and out of your seat for 10 seconds. Hard gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit down. Rebuild up those RPMs. Rebuild. Coming around again. Get that harder gear. Build those legs up. RPMs. You're going to stand for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I'm on a
12.
fixie bike.
Find consistency and discipline through here.
Of
Rolling
course.
down here at 59. RPMs. Build your RPMs into the negative grade. Flush those legs. We're going to get one more push in here before we go back to pulls in here. We're going to get one more push. You're going to be able to stand in here, and off we go for about 12 seconds again in here. All right, up and out of your seat. Hard 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now find that pedal stroke in your consistency. Find the pedal stroke in here.
Ida is out of pulse.
Squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze tight. Karen, I need you back here at 2030. All right, less than 9.5 to go. We're running downhill here. All right, dig deep here, ladies. Karen, you're on here 2030, Karen. Dig deep, hold that draft. Karen, you're going for 45 seconds. Lucy, you're going to come on here at 21:50. Ladies, we have to keep this pace in here. Come around. There you go, Lucy. You're on in here. Melissa, you're going to come on here at 22, please. Melissa, 22. You got to move up in there. You got to hold that wheel out front. You got to get Lucy's wheel. Ida, Femke, I need you to recover in here. Beautiful. Great job in here. 22. Start to go after it here, Melissa. Gabby, you're going to hold her wheel. Gabby, you're going to come on here for 22:45. Now we have till about the balloon sprint, just after the balloon sprint, before we start seeing some rollers in here. Right, so use that smart, right? Use the draft in here. Try to active recover in here. That's it, Melissa. That's it, Melissa. Push it out a bit. Push it out. Keep that speed high. We need that average overall speed to be high. Right, Gabby coming on in here. Ladies, this is where you think you check out of some races here. You cannot check out of races in here, right? You got to find that next 60 seconds, 90 seconds. You have to find that, right? Especially 30 seconds in here. A few of you have already gone through that zone 5 moment in here. That zone 5 moment subsides in about 30 seconds. You have to get over that mentally, right? You just have to just suck it up. 30 seconds, that zone 5 usually goes away in here, right? Then you can get back at it. Reset, right? Your mindset has to be strong through here. These will win you races. This will keep you in races in here, right? It's about will, right? Like, don't let your will be broken, right? You have to think about this, right? Don't be the first to crack, right? It's okay to crack a little bit. Don't give in, right? Outlast, right? Outride, outlast. Dig in a little bit more. You have the fitness. You got to believe in that fitness that you have in here. Keep coming through in here. We're going to start to dip into some
gears
rollers
are screwed. I can't change gears because I
Gotta
tried
be
connecting.
very careful with the rollers. We're going to have to tighten up in here.
My controllers and then it failed.
Now we're going to push down these back sides. So we're going to get a little bit synergy style in here. We're going to push the back sides for 8 seconds in the negative grade. All right? We have about a kilometer of these. Dig in here for hard 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have no resistance on your legs here. You can pump down. It's going to help you get back up in here. You got to go back backward here for 9 seconds. This one in here on the negative grade. Rebuild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who doesn't like that feeling of riding downhill? Helps you with the roller in here. Helps maintain good speed. We're pushing back down here. Double down with 9 again in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're on a roller coaster out here in France in here. Keep coming up and over. RPMs in here. We're going to push for 10 this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go in here. We got about 500 more meters, 400 more meters to this. Build your speed through here. Come up and crest. And then we're going to try to hammer down here for 10 seconds into the negative grade in here. Dig in here. Dig, 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 dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your mentality isn't different than it was 5 kilometers ago, right? You stuck it out in here, right? That's it. You're digging, and you're a different rider here 5 kilometers than what you were, right? Dig in here. We're going to use this negative grade for 8 seconds in here. Always ride up the road. Ride up the road. Ride back in your mind. Ride up the road. Big push on this one down. Big push. Backside has to come in. As a group, the backside Jade. Duncan, Jackie in here. You got to squeeze. It's a little one here. A little one. Find that negative grade. Overall speed has to come up in here. Find those RPMs. All right, I need a strong push. This is about 12 seconds into this negative grade in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The last chance to get together is around 20.9 in here. We got to survive this 600 meters in here, which you will. Use that negative grade to push back down. Tighten up. Don't stay stagnant at the front. Take a shot at the front. You've got to keep transitioning through. You got to keep moving. You have to keep moving in that draft. Use the negative grade. Ramp up that speed in here. We're going to be looking at our last split before we tip down in here. All right, 20.9 is our gathering point in here. We're going to use this negative grade for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your last sip of water in here. We got about 4K to finish here. Wipe your face. Adjust yourself. We're going to buckle up. Our RPMs are up in here. We're going to back to a pull. Karen, come out to the front. Give us a little bit of a pull. Lucy, right on her. Lucy, you're going to come on here. 28:15. Melissa, you're going to come on here at 28:30. That's how close I want you to be. RPMs are up. We're going to start to tip down in here. RPMs are up in here. All right, we're looking at about, right now, we got about a little less than 4 minutes of riding in here left. This is the fastest section. We're going to chew down a lot of kilometers here in a short amount of time. Jackie, get in there now. Jackie, get in there now and fight. All right, there's some level off sections in here. Now you're going to have to make sure you're going to execute the pushing around the corner. Lean in and lean out. Again, you will not fall off your bike in here. Lines mean a lot in here. Effort pushes your avatar around in there. Clean around, clean around. Your bike's going to flip from the inside line over to the outside. In and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah, it's important that you stay together in the draft in here. The last kilometer, we're going to be running downhill.
Standing allowed for me.
3 kilometers to that finish in here. Little draftable up coming. RPMs are up in here. RPMs are up on the chase. Use your watts on that backside. Karen, Ida, Jade in here. Jackie, squeeze through. Speed and power mixture. That's what's on your jersey. Speed down one side. Speed's your RPM. Power's your watts. See that little draftable up? You see that crest point in here? Keep coming. We got to make to that crest point. Little steps up in here. You got to dig deep. Is your power good enough? Can you give a little 10 more watts in here? Give 10 more. When we get over and into that down, I want you to start to find different gearing in here, and I want you to find your RPMs. You'll have one more up after this. Some of you may need to stand a little bit as we crest in here. Transition and spin those legs up as high as you can go in here. Spin them up with gearing, with watts. Spin them up. You're into that negative grade. Come on now. Really drive those legs in here. I should be seeing your RPMs come up. Use the draft. Use the draft. Now, once you have those RPMs, you can apply the gearing. You can apply the gearing into the down and the drafting point. He's a little bit off the front. He's a little bit off the front. Just a titch in here as we're going to go one more draftable up. At 24, we start to tip down for that 1 kilometer finish in here. See this little up here on that map above you? One little up. All we go. Crest is going to be around 24. Push around. Use the draft. Support your teammates in here. Come up in. Close in. Close in. Close in. All right, backside's got to squeeze in. Stay dedicated on that backside. He's a little bit off the front. He's a titch off the front. Just a titch. Backside, rebuild your RPMs now here. You're going to start to tip down. It's very important that you find your RPMs. Now I want you to get in that harder gear. Flip to a harder gear and build those RPMs again. You're riding downhill without resistance here. Flip down again. Harder gear. This is where you're getting your speed and power in here. Come on now. Flip it down again. Backside, we need 4 to cross that in here. Melissa, Jade, get in here. Ida, punch in here. He's a little bit loosey. We got to make sure we have 4 cross. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Ride that downhill. Squeeze in here. We got to make sure we hit this corner together. You have that draft at the back. Now, this is going to be a very important corner in here. You've got to hit this corner in here. Adjust your gearing for a sprint that's going to come soon. 600 meters to go in here. Have your RPM built. Start line comes here, the sprint start line. You're up and out of your seat. Hands are in the draft. You're leaning forward, and off you go. It's a blind finish. I want your max effort. Max effort. Around and around through. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. Come on, move. Move through the banner. You got to ride through the banner. Come on.
Oh man, my gearing was like stuck.
If anyone has their 4th place time and they can speak, let me know, please.
Well, it was
Okay.
an espresso we went on as well.
That was good. I think I helped out a little bit with speed, right? Felt good actually, but my plan was to like do low cadence work and dang it, my gear got stuck. Like I was connected to the place before and then it disconnected because it wasn't working, and then it just got stuck in one gear. Thankfully tough enough, but that was a good. I need to do my outer workout now. We upgraded. Finally, fully upgraded now. Ready for the next TTTs. What are we gonna upgrade now? Course record, they say, for our category. Yeah, Kev, my gears were like. Guys, tell me what to upgrade, please. I don't know. Should I keep going with the Dogma? I have the SL8 is already done. So the most important, the Gold Tron is already done, the Tri is already done. So the most important ones. Should I upgrade the climbing frame? Let me. Okay, I'm doing like 1,000 things at the same time. Someone suggest please what I should upgrade because I have no idea. That was fun, guys. Good job, guys. Yay! I was listening. I don't want to upgrade like bikes that are not useful, you know. I want to have them all like the useful ones. Oh, Nathan did awesome. Thanks for asking, Kev. He won the lead category, which was great. He crashed like 3 times, but still, he smashed it. It's not like he doesn't have competition, you know. It's really good. Let me say bye to the girls here. Girls, thanks for having me. I'm out. Thanks for having me. It was really fun. Have a good one. Thank you. All right. Every bike is useful. Yeah, that's kind of true. Okay. Now I think I can test my Be Right Back screen. Well, before, let's see what we did here. Yeah, that was a good threshold workout, but like, I don't know. I need to work on my cadence. I want to do some torque intervals now. If you guys want to stick around, I'll be right back and we'll stream that probably. I don't know how it goes, how it will go, because I haven't done that, I think, ever. So I'm just gonna try. Let's add some pictures here. Where is the graph? This one. Alright, save. Let's try this. Be right back screen. Transition. Did it work? Let's see. Yes, cool. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I don't know how to like hide my camera. How does it hide the camera? Rider cam, like this. Like this? Ha! Okay, I'll be right back. Oof. Okay. And we're back. Ta-da! Now I just really gotta decide which bike I'm going for. Isn't Swift Insider bikes up? Maybe I should just upgrade the lightweight one just for fun. It can be useful sometime, right? Let's see, Swift Insider, upgrade with performance improvements. Which bike should I upgrade first? S-Works Venge or Pinarello Dogma? No, this is not what I'm looking for. Best. I want like fastest aero bike frames and wheels at each level. I want that thingy. Ugh. Where is the there's like a graph that shows the dots where like what was it called? This one maybe. Found it, I think. Max upgrade stage 5. Alright. Second save the cross 1 hour of climbing. So the Tron and S-Works still. Okay. And which is this one? S-Works Dogma. Alright. Let's do Dogma, and then S-Works, I guess. Or Athos. All right, now I have a list. Athos, Dogma, and S-Works. All right, we need those 3. So I'm gonna start with the Athos, I think. The fully upgraded Athos is really a climbing weapon, it says here. So, oh man, why is that wind coming through all the time? Sorry. There we go. Okay. Athos is a real climbing weapon. And then what else? What's like all-rounder stuff? Drone is clear standout performer, so I have that one. And then noting that moving to an all-rounder setup like Arrow 2024. Okay, let's start with the Athos. Since it's like climbing bike. Oh, you have to climb. Oh, of course you have to climb to upgrade the climbing frame. Oh man, okay. I need to do my workout though, so let's just go to Alp the Zwift, I guess. And then wasn't there a difference now between lightweight Meilenstein and the other one, the Alpinist? I read somewhere where it's like one ended up being better than the other, but I just forgot which one. So I'll just guess I leave the. No, I'll put the Roval on. I think that one was. Change the kits. So I'm gonna try a new workout. I don't know how it's gonna go. Trainer difficulty doesn't matter, I think, right now. But I should go back to just the middle. Well, yeah, kind of workout time. TTT was kind of like a warm up. Now I cool down too much. I'm not hungry. Oh man. Okay, focus. Let's try this out. Just to try and see how it feels like, because my TTT felt actually pretty good. Like pushing, threshold. So if I can do now threshold and low cadence, that would be helpful. I think I'm gonna start off without ERG and see how it feels, because or wait, if I'm gonna climb, doesn't matter, because even if ERG mode is off, it doesn't give you the gradient really. Road to sky, go. But I want to do it on the climb anyways because the upgrade. So now all my rides will be on Road to Sky probably. Let's turn ERG mode off though. Why is that gear thing here? Like, what the heck? I didn't ask for that. I don't have any gearing. I'm not supposed to cool down. I need to work out, but now my legs are jelly again. Oh man. I'll give it a try. Once the clock starts ticking, I'll be probably like, yeah, okay, let's go. So we want to be between the right color. Oh yeah, can you change the color actually? Oh, I can't see right now because you can't change it when you're riding. So to the incline to max. There we go. So my goal will be okay, like this, 55 to 60 RPM. Oh yeah, now that's not a bad idea. But you know, I want to upgrade my bike, so I don't really care about reckoning the climb. Oh man, okay, I don't feel good at all. Let's see how it goes. Let's try a first one. 6 minutes. I won't pay much attention to the power, I guess. I'll just try to grind it first. My knees are already not liking it. Okay. I mean, let's give it a try, right? Put on some music. All right. Need like some rhythm maybe that helps. All right, here we go. Yeah, maybe more power. Oh, okay. That's it. Uh, uh, it's good. Good start. Not to forget that I have 3 knee surgeries already on my knees and 2 ACL reconstructions on each one. I prescribed this myself, actually. I'll talk more later. Because I want to develop the torque. Still are. Oh man. Yeah, we'll see how the knees are gonna do. They're pretty strong now after so much training. Feels good actually. It might be good for them actually. Okay. Yeah, totally bionic knees. That wasn't too bad, but I mean, I just not reaching the power target, so but I need to start somewhere. Yeah, exactly, Cab. We'll see tomorrow if I have to go up some stairs. I'm just like really paying attention and seeing any signs of pain or anything I won't force. It's really about this first stimulus of torque and really located and seated. I mean, the power doesn't matter too much right now. It ends up being naturally between sweet spot and threshold, but I really just want to pay attention to the form and the torque. Do this a couple times. I don't know how many I'm gonna do, just gonna keep going. My heart rate doesn't go up much when I am in low cadence in general, plus today it's also super low. So it's a start. It's a start. Plenty of recovery in between, and then we'll see. I'm drinking my Flow gel. Okay, 2 more minutes. Recovery here. supposed to be all the rage, low torque. Yeah. I think I need this, so I want to try, but I'll have to do a couple other sessions then to really get it. I think that's like a first pinch, not risking too much for Sunday race, and to see how it feels. Planning go come back in the winter for lives. What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay, it's time again. Is that incline? Reduce the thing. Okay, here we go again. Ah, the live coaching. Okay, I can't speak right now though. I have some plans, yes. For live coaching. No! What the heck? Thanks, SLR. Oh. So hungry. Yeah, that's good work. It's not easy, but it's also not killing hard. And I say something I forgot. So about the life coaching, Kev. That thing doesn't let me spin. I'm supposed to spin. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh man, it's so hard to talk. I'm sorry, it's so hard to talk today. I know my heart rate's not high, but I'm out of breath and I'm tired. But anyways, I do have plans for life coaching. I just don't know if it's gonna happen with Whoosh or if it's gonna be a personal, private thing. So we'll see. Or maybe both. Maybe both. We'll see. As soon as I organize it all, obviously I will announce it everywhere on social media. So, anyways. I know this doesn't look hard, but it's what I have today, and I still have to push through and concentrate. because I really want to make that neural connection and understand what's going on in my legs when I push a low cadence in high torque, and how I can, like, through the contraction of the muscles, improve the pedal stroke, you know? So, like, that's why you see my face like, because I, like, concentrated, try to figure out what's going on in my brain through my legs. So, anyways, here we go. One more. And then we have halfway. And we might keep going just for the practice of it. Even though the cadence, like, it doesn't let me go any lower. Like, it keeps making me spin up. Maybe I should do this in, like, free writing. All right, here we go. Come on. He doesn't let me. There you go. Ah, that was good. Question. Does anybody know, like, when I'm on the top of Alp, can I just change bike and go down then with another bike to collect kilometers? Because it won't help anything if I go down with this bike, right? But in the same ride, it saves what I just did, right? I would imagine. I think I'm gonna go run out of road, maybe, I don't know. I hope not. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, Kev. Okay, I'll try it. Oh. That's really good work. I'm burning lots of sugar though. You can feel it. Ah. Ah, yeah, Kev. The three-wheeler. Yeah, but I'm gonna use a bike that I also want to upgrade so I get the kilometers in, you know. This is come out. I need more sugar. Okay, here we go. Oh. All right, here we go. Another one. Oh. Ah. 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 Ah, that was hard. Ah. 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 I don't have an answer for that yet. Now, ah, I was very focused and busy with the Marbles Championships. I'll just take it step by step. So, semifinals will be very good to see, you know, strengths and weaknesses, if any. Hopefully none. Hey Bullet, thanks for the raid. Saw you working out before. I was jumping in my TTT, and now I'm doing some park work here, torturing myself. Did you do low cadence before too? I think. Oh, yeah, always diet. Let's see if this thing. Yeah, it's not bad. I just felt like I need some low torque, low cadence, high torque work in my legs. Seated, because I stand a lot, and I also like to spin a lot, so should work on this. Okay, we have 2 more. I can do it, right? That last one was really hard, but need to keep calm. push through. This burns so much sugar. Yeah, exactly, Kev. Buckle up. And then off you go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Buckle up. Thanks for the follow. Synergy. Yes. Uh, uh. Come on. Come on. Wojtek, using the Asos now. I want to upgrade it. I might run out of road. Need to pick a longer climb next time. Maybe some climb portal or friends. All right, Kev. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good weekend. Rest of your week. Have a good one. My knees are doing fine. So good. 10 years ago, I thought it was over for my knees. We're just getting started now. It's like I got a new pair of knees. So good. So thankful. I prayed so much. I cried so much. Like, because it really sucks if your knees suck. Or anything health related, really, but oh man. I don't want to run out of road. In the middle of the set. We'll see. One more. Since I turned on the ERG, it's working way better. It's way harder, but it's better. Keeps me more steady and accountable. Okay, last one. I'm stoked that I am doing this workout. I didn't think I was gonna do it all, so yay. But let's not celebrate too early. Still have 6 minutes. We have all kinds of carbs here. All right. Come on. We can do the last one. Okay. Uh, that was good. My heart rate stays so low. It's crazy. It feels good, actually. I'm not having a reflex of wanting to stand up at all, which is kind of surprising to me. Like, that feels good. Like, same when you're grinding when you're standing and you're tired of standing and you want to sit down. It feels just about the same. And the muscles, I don't know, it feels like it uses more the front of the quad muscles, like closer to the knees. But, you know, I've been developing those muscles, so it's not like it's hurting me or anything. They're there. Just good to work on them a little more. Plus, the slow movements and the slow twitch is also, I think, some sort of neuromuscular work. All right, now before we go down, mosquito, let's pause quick and then select another bike so we work on the bike, because it won't help me going down on this bike. Right. Okay. I'll definitely do this workout again. That was really good. I was a little conservative at first. All right. So what was else on our list was dogma and I think the venge, right? But I'll go in dogma because I have a dogma in real life, not in this color. Nathan has one in this color, but it's very pretty bike. Very, very. Average 200 watts, okay. All right, let's keep rolling now. The workout will be finished. I don't know why it's 55 RPMs here. I didn't do that. Well, I did do that, but it was not on purpose. Oh, now I'm standing. No, not allowed. Not allowed to stand. Come on. I need to change the RPMs in my workout. And the RPM is messed up now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's put ERG mode off. Incline down. There we go. Easy, easy. Downhill. No, that was really good work. That was such a great idea. No, I didn't, Niall. What was it about? I don't know. I'm always kind of difficult with informing myself. I keep off as much as I can on media. I post a lot, and then that like pretty much consumes all my screen time, and then I don't tolerate much screen. Like, get tired of it, and I always need to move. So, yeah, I didn't see that. About Zwift or Whoosh for World. Well, I've said it often. I prefer racing on Zwift because I understand the dynamics better. I know how it look. I like how it looks. So if I could choose, I would definitely prefer to race on Zwift. But Whoosh has its own style, and I'm learning it now, so it's a little bit better. All right, here how are we gonna see the graph? The most important part of the day. And then we're just gonna roll down and cool down. And then finally eat. I'm so hungry. Talk first. Take forever. No, actually not. 20 minutes is not forever. There we go. Yeah, see, on the first 3 I was a little bit more conservative. It was like, let's not do ERG right away. let's see how it feels, and that's okay. Feeling it out. It was still like 250 average, I think, maybe a little less. And then those ones were completely yellow. I turned on the ERG mode, and that was better. It was easier to control actually, so not bad. It was about weight gapping in esports. Weight gapping, what does that mean? Okay. Ha! Should actually screenshot it with the cadence. Super low. Nice. Now it's a complete graph. Low cadence. Highly recommend this workout. I just need to tweak it here and there a little bit, and then we're good. No super tuck because I want to keep pedaling, unless I turn off the watts and let my avatar go. But I really want to keep pedaling. Oof. Thanks everyone that was sticking around for the TTT and this workout. It was planned. It was totally planned. Oh, so hungry. I don't know if I'm supposed to be that hungry right now. Ay, ay, ay. I did eat good carbs though, I think. Check. This 100, over 100 grams, a little bit over. Okay, maybe I didn't eat like as much as I could have, let's say. I don't like that my cadence is slow right now. I should not slow cadence right now. Spin my legs out. Come on, flush it out. There we go. Whee! Downhill we go with the squirrel in our back and the KOM jersey. I wonder what my time was up there today. That was it for the week. Last workout for Sunday. And now it's just recovery. Tomorrow is recovery. Saturday is kind of like spin ups and tons of sleep. And we're good. That was a really good idea to work out. Jumpstart the kitchen soon, and the boys are gonna come home. Okay. Wonder what Nathan's gonna do for his workout today. He worked pretty hard yesterday too, so we'll see. We have full house for Sunday race club. It's the finals. Many teams, all the ladies signed up, and we have a very flat course until the end, and then there's like a maybe 10 to 13 minutes climb. So gotta definitely create gaps there. And then there is like a flat and very flattish climb to the finish. So you don't want to drag anybody with you there. So we'll see how it goes. Have to climb pretty hard up front. So you don't want to wait for the finish. I'm gonna blow the fuel apart. Toothpaste, potato, key, what? Thanks for the follow. Toothpaste and potato doesn't really sound good together, but all talking about, I need to grab a new toothpaste. I was cleaning the bathroom before, and the boys' bathroom toothpaste is over, so I need to grab a new one. Mental note. I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but just saying it all out. Probably not very interesting. Yeah, Wolf, pretty stacked. I mean, many of the Cat 2 girls had to move up. I think they're making that on purpose so we have a bigger field, you know? But like, it's the usual names. And yeah, like nothing, no new names really. And the usual teams. But everyone's there. It's like not like anyone's not racing. Usually what you expect also for the finals. So it's so worth showing up for the finals and see how it goes. But I should be able to climb that thing pretty good. That's the plan. Make a really hot pace and then see where the time gaps end up and how well you can hold them on the flats. But one thing that was really cool about the Iowa Championships was that individual time trial showed that, at least for me, it confirmed like even my raw watts are able to hold off bigger riders. And that was pretty cool to see. And on the flat, I got away right away and stood away pretty much. So that was really cool for this longer effort on the flat. And then obviously on the climb, the time gap stretched even more. And I had such good power that day. I was so feeling it. It was so cool. I wish I could race every race like that. So good. And just so joyful. And you know, you still have to focus and push and suffer, but it's like, I don't know, it felt so fun for some reason. Maybe I'm teaching my brain to just like that suffering so much that it feels fun. I don't know. We'll see next Sunday. I bet it's also about having fresh legs, but I can say that because we were in the middle of a stage race. It's not like I had fresh legs, you know. I raced Sunday Race Club the day before and freaking smashed it. I was off the front by myself, smashing pretty much a TT. So yeah, maybe it's also some sort of mindset, and I'm learning. The individual time trial was really interesting. I think that was the race I was looking forward to the most, because I just wanted to see how it plays out, you know, on the flats. I was thinking maybe like I'll lose a couple seconds on the flat and then I'll grab them back on the climb, but that was not the case at all. And I was really surprised and obviously happy with that. So yes, I think my body does well with stage racing. That was really good. Anyways, we're at the bottom now. And I'll let you guys go. I'll go and go cook and eat because I'm so hungry, like I said 1,000 times. For Twitch, I'll raid over Bike Beast. See you guys then on Sunday. Hope you can tune in for that. And have a good rest of your week. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, everybody. Bye, Twitch. And we have YouTube still going, so thanks, YouTube. here quick. Like Beast is smashing it. Okay. Cool. That's it for today. Like we say, really good work. Let's come in right here and see the graph looks